Hello, welcome to Drinks with Ron. I am Ron. My drink today was coffee, and a lot of it. And I just got some bad automotive news. Took my car in for an alignment and tire rotation. Okay, this is less than $100 net job tax included. 55.14 add tax, you do the math. Long story short, of course they got me, the two back pads are shot. Two front pads are good, but the rotors are all pockmarked, which means they can't even be resurfaced and reused. Need new rotors, and well, if you're going to replace the rotors, that means you need to put the new pads on the front. So now, next thing I know, I'm on the hook for 4 pads, 2 rotors. I had 900 miles left on my oil. And for some reason, my wife signs off on an oil change. The chick, I just talked to her. She said, I told her you had about 800 left on there and asked if she wanted to. And she said, as long as it was in. Like, you know what fucking 800 miles is? I can go to Indiana and back and still have a couple of days of getting to work before I need a fucking oil change. So we throw that in. Then I get a call basically saying that there is another part in the back. I can't just do the simple $55 front alignment because there's something out in the rear alignment. These parts on my car aren't adjustable. They're a static piece. It's bad. I gotta order the part. It's $500. So my $200 or less than $100 fucking flip the tires and do the alignment just became over $1,300. So I just needed to get some aggression worked out before I go into work and take it out on some unsuspecting old lady who asked me a question about postage that I'm just simply in the not right frame of mind to deal with at the time. So I'm going to get all this out now. You know, sorry if you've seen this. Might not be the greatest episode ever, but I'm pissed off, and if I don't get to say this out loud, I'm going to take it out on somebody else who didn't do anything. I'm an asshole. I know it. I'm working on it. Not really, but hey, I'm aware. That's step one. So I got thinking about some, we've all got shitty stories, automotive stuff. You know, everybody's got one of these. $100 becomes $1,300. And that's, you know, so I'm not alone there. But let me tell you one of my favorite ones. I got a car years ago, used car, couple $100. I prefer a little beater car that's paid off. Me, personally, you give me a little 2-door hatchbacky stick, put a stereo in there, I'm set till the wheels fall off. I'm good. So I have this used car, and the battery just dies out of nowhere. But if you know anything about batteries, I'm the kind of guy that all that simple swap out shit, I can do all that. I do it myself. If I can save $1.50, I'll save $1.50, and I'll roll it over to one of my other vices. But that's a story for another day. So if you know anything about batteries, there's warranty on there. It's usually X amount of years. They break it down in a month. That's why you have those little tick marks on top. What month and year did you buy the battery? So I'm thinking, oh, sweet, it didn't make it. I get a new battery. So I call someplace and they're like, well, no, that's not how it works. What happens is we take the cost of your battery from list. We divide it by the number of months your warranty was. Then we take the number of months that you didn't receive, and we give you back the prorated difference of the like $1.12 a month for the 6 months short you were. And there you are. But the problem, sir, is you didn't get that battery here because we've never heard of that battery. It's like it's called a something volt. It was like I don't know, some stupid ass power volt. It's Mexican battery, made in Mexico. Call Walmart, no. Farm and Fleet, no. So I'm thinking, shit, now I got to start hitting my piddly little local stores. We had 2 of them in town at that point. I called them both. Napa and fucking Bumper to Bumper both say, we don't sell that. We've never heard of a power volt. So I started thinking, and the guy I bought the car from actually lives down the road. So I thought, I'll check that town. So I call the tiny shop in that town. Huzzah! I found the shop where the power volt came from. The guy says, yeah, that would have come from here. 2 problems. Number one, the guy that would have sold the store. He doesn't own it no more. I own it now. And two is, we don't sell those anymore because they're pieces of shit. You got this Mexican junk battery. I won't even sell it in my store. It is such a piece of shit. This Mexican shit battery is such garbage. I won't sell them because this keeps happening. So, but I will cover it because blah, blah, blah. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? We'll call this a victory. This is a victory. I will drive down there. I'll get my $4 in fucking retribution and put it towards my battery and get out of there. So I drive to another town, battery with another car because the battery's out of mine clearly. So I find out it's only going to be a couple of bucks, which now this store is charging more for a good battery. So now it's like $15 more than if I just would have gone to Walmart in the first place. So now the fucking rebate difference doesn't even eat the difference in the cost. So now I'm fuming. Like, no, good battery, solid battery, quality battery, not that Mexican piece of shit. So finally, I don't want to say anything because I'm so pissed off I'm going to say something total asshole. So I take it out to the car. I get in the car. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Battery's bought. I'll take it in. I'll put it in. My car will start. Life is great. I look down at the battery and what do I see? Made in Mexico. I listened to that son of a bitch go on for 2 minutes about this piece of shit Mexican battery, and it's such a piece of shit. I wouldn't sell a piece of shit Mexican battery in my store because that battery's a piece of shit. Here's your new Mexican battery. I just thought, you son of a fuck. So anyway, I feel better. So now I can go to work and not have to worry about taking it out on somebody that didn't deserve it. So thanks for listening to me be a very angry guy. Drinks with Ron, I'm Ron, signing off.